In my 20s, I slept with a lot of women, but I'm making up for that now. I just did what young people did back then. I just went out every night and had 3 or 4 beers, and every second night, on average, I'd pull a girl, you know, so like 8 pints, 1 woman. I was getting a girl to the gallon, and I'm not getting those numbers anymore. I wouldn't want to, but I couldn't if I wanted to, you know. But when I was a young man, I had a lot of one-night stands, because not one of those girls would sleep with me twice. Changed for me the minute I turned 30. The minute I turned 30 is when it all went different, because the moment I turned 30, women started treating me like a god. They turn to me when they're desperate. Caroline was talking earlier about that was when internet dating started, you know, 10 years or so ago. That's when internet dating started coming in, and that never really worked for me. The only app that ever worked for me is one that's not around anymore. It was called Thrinder. I don't know if you've heard of Thrinder, but Thrinder was the app where you met couples for a threesome, right? You can think what you will of me, but it worked for me a couple of times, because it turns out if you combine what a woman's willing to sleep with what a man doesn't feel threatened by... Yeah, you're looking at him, and like, that laugh hurts, to be fair, because that's every man thinking, yeah, he doesn't threaten me, and the odd woman thinking maybe as part of some sort of weird meal deal. That's pretty much it, isn't it? Oh no. I had a couple of relationships in my 30s. My worst relationship was in my 30s too, the worst one I've ever had. That girl, she was like the American army, because she moved in, took over, got rid of a few important people, stayed for a bit, and then left me unable to look after myself. So that's what happened there. That line often gets quite a mixed response at gigs, because some people hate Americans and some are.